Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Orion. And today, we're starting a brand new series off on the channel. So every Monday, or whenever I decide to make this video, every week, I'll be showing you my guide to amazing, perfect music. And the rules of this series are, it must be underrated. It gotta have no listeners. No one knows of these songs, basically. There will always be a possibility that you know this song, but that's kind of rare because these are underrated. Of course, that's the point of the series, to showcase you songs that were in my Discover Weekly, Last.fm recommendations, me just finding an album out of nowhere, my friends' recommendations, basically. Any of those categories, really. So, yeah, that's the point of the series. I don't know how long these videos will be, so just stay with me, okay? Alright? Thank you so much for, I think, 74K? Wow. You guys are crazy. Click that red button, and much love. All right, and that that bell too, because notifications do not go out very well. Okay, get some merch if you want it too. Anyway, let's just get into this breakdown. All right. So we start these videos off with a review of my Discover Weekly, and then we go into other discoveries of the week that weren't in Discover Weekly, like Last.fm recommendations. My friend recommended me them, and just me randomly finding songs or albums. Alright, that's how we're gonna do it. So, let's just dive right into Discover Weekly, shall we? So the first song is Jeff Buckley's "The Sky is a Landfill." This song is not bad. It's not perfect. It's just, you know, laid back, chill vibes. Don't get me wrong, I do like Jeff Buckley, right? That's why he's in this list. It's just not his best work. His best work is in Grace, the album. Just a chill dude. I really like his music, you know? You got chill music, Jeff Buckley. Go listen to it, basically. That's all I have to say about that one. Next is Slayer. They did a cover of In Grada da Vita. So basically, In Grada da Vita is by Iron Butterfly. Iron Butterfly's version is 17 minutes long. You know what Slayer did? Slayer basically took that Rain in Blood, you know, kind of riffs, and just covered In Grada da Vita. That's basically what happened. So it feels like it should be put on Rain in Blood. You got 17-minute song by Iron Butterfly turned into 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. Crazy, right? That's because it's thrash metal. Thrash metal doesn't last that long unless you're like Metallica or something, Megadeth. I don't label Megadeth as thrash metal though. Oh, wow. This cover is actually perfect. I love it. It's a great cover of a psychedelic rock song. It does have a little of the psychedelic rock still in it. That's just because of the riff. Okay, that cover, great. Definitely check out Slayer's cover of In Grada da Vita. Next is the Smithereens Behind the Wall of Sleep. So, don't get me wrong, I do like shoegaze, right? It's a great genre if you're just really tired and you want to sleep and you just need some chill music. Like, I wouldn't label Mazzy Star's shoegaze, but shoegaze is just basically grungy dream pop. Like, more grungy, distorted riffs of dream pop. I do like this genre. It's good. This song is pretty relaxing, actually. It's chill. It's not that bad. It's just, I would say, a 3.5 stars for this song. I don't grade songs on this list, but if you're just looking for a chill time, you're tired, you want to sleep, fall asleep to this song. Behind the Wall of Sleep. Actually, it's in the title, you know? Yeah. Let's move on. Kyle Swartzzelder, Cortez the Killer cover. So this was in my friend's Discover Weekly, Psychedelic. This is actually my favorite Neil Young song, actually. So, Cortez the Killer is just a fabulous written song by Neil Young. I love it. This is like my favorite Neil Young song of all time. Like, it's so depressing of the guitar solo. Just everything about it is just perfect, you know? I love it. The guitar riffs, the wah pedal, the guitar solos, the drumming, everything of Neil Young's song is perfect. This is a more of a country, you know, the southern rock kind of cover. It's not like, you know, Built the Spills version, which is 20 minutes long, actually, if you want to check that out as well. This one is a more of a southern rock chill vibe. Nothing wrong with that. I love that kind of country. Anyway, it's better than the pop country that we have today. It's not very good. No. This is the stuff you would actually want to listen to because it's Neil Young and it's that chill southern rock that everyone loves down here, you know? Where I'm at least. Moving on, we have Voconis, Grasping Time. Grasping Time by Voconis. So, I'll put this over here. Voconis is a doom metal band. So, this is I'm not a fan of doom metal, like, you know, other than Black Sabbath, of course, and Budgie. I really not a huge fan of it. Like, no, not that much. It just depends on the band, really. Voconis, it's got that chill atmosphere, you know? Like, it's like psychedelic, doom metal. That's what I'm gonna call it. Psychedelic doom metal. Like, it's got that chill atmosphere that I really like in a song. You got acoustics, you got riffs, and it's just thick. I love it. Great song. Really great song. Definitely recommend Voconis, Grasping Time. Okay, now it's to Billy Cobham? Billy Cobham. So this was in my friend's Discover Weekly, again. This one. Dude, I am freaking amazed by this guy. This guy is super underrated. This song is called Stratus. Basically, you got that creepy intro to this song. It's just so, world-ending, basically. It's made in 1973. 1973. You just got that amazing drum beat in the beginning, like 3 minutes in. It's just freaking awesome, dude. You got that, and then you got the stinking saxophone and bass, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Saxophone, bass, you got guitar solos. It's just, I can't describe this song, dude. It's just the most insane psychedelic jazz fusion I've ever heard in the longest time. And it might be the first time, actually. Psychedelic fusion jazz. Oh man, this dude is a badass. I'm just saying, dude's a badass. I can't say that word, can I, on YouTube? But moving on, we're going to Sonic Youth now. Sonic Youth, it took me a while to get into this band, you know? Sonic Youth, Titanium Exposed. I've never heard this song before. So, it took me a while to get into Sonic Youth, and I have to thank my friend Grady for that. Sonic Youth is just a very unique band, you know? I'm more a fan of Thurston Moore, just a fan of his guitar tone, you know? His noises he makes is just, it's otherworldly, you know? Otherworldly. It's like spacey kind of tone. Like, it's everywhere. I love this, the vibe. This is on Goo, by the way, their second most famous album, I believe. I've never heard this song before. Thurston Moore, man. Dude's a legend with his guitar tone and everything. I'm not a huge fan of Kim Gordon, but I appreciate her music, you know, and Sonic Youth. On Goo, and whatever album I've heard her sing on. Just a overall great song. Like, Sonic Youth, we're probably gonna put them on here a lot. I do love their music, you know. Took me a long time to get into, though, and I really appreciate that again, Grady. If you're watching my videos still, that is. Next up is Nada Surf, The Plan. I actually heard this song before. It just ended up in my Discover Weekly. It's just got that good alternative rock feel, you know? It's not much to describe on this one. Like, you got that good alternative rock. It's not as good as, what's it called? Popular? It's not as popular as Popular, basically. I like this song, actually. I think it's better than Popular, but I'm just gonna leave that out there. I do like Popular a lot. It's a good song. I need to get into Nada Surf a little bit more. Like, I only know a few songs. This one's okay. It's decent. Pretty decent of a song. Now let's get into the last song of Discover Weekly, which is Built to Spills, I Would Hurt a Fly. This guy, the lead singer of Built to Spill, it just reminds me of Neil Young a lot. A lot of Neil Young. They covered Cortez the Killer. I said that a little bit back in this video. Like, this dude is like Neil Young and Dinosaur Jr. decided to make a song together. No, actually, no, it's like Neil Young and Dinosaur Jr. decided to make a band together, and you get this outcome, you know? It's Neil Young plus Dinosaur Jr. in the same band. Basically, that's what I'm getting from this band, you know? His style is just so like Dinosaur Jr. Jay Mascis, I think, is the guitar player in Dinosaur Jr. and the lead singer. His style is just so similar, and he reminds me of Neil Young. It's just vocally, not guitar player wise. I don't know how Neil Young plays guitar, but I do a lot, but I don't really tend to pay attention to that. It's just, it's insane. Like, this dude reminds me a lot of Neil Young, and I love that. I love it a lot. Anyway, we're going into my other stuff that I found this week now. So I found a song called Cherry Pepsi, and you know, it's by Saint Pepsi, by the way. This song in particular, the music video, could be a Pepsi ad. You know? It could be a Pepsi ad. Like, this song fits so well with the video. I would much rather just watch the video and listen to the song at the same time. Like, it's not on Spotify, of course, but it's a music video. This music video in particular, it's out of this world. Like, I wish I could edit like that. I suck at editing. It's just, it flows well, you know? It's a great song, and I love it. Like, this style of video, it's got that 80s vibe. I love the 80s, you know? And, yeah. That's all I have to say about that one. Go check the video out. Next is Coffin Break. I have two songs in particular I want to showcase here, talk about. Psychosis and The Chosen. Coffin Break, I found them a few months ago. I was just looking up stuff on Last.fm, I think. I actually don't remember exactly where I found them. But I know the first song was Kill the President. From them. Funny song. Very funny and relatable today, actually. But Psychosis and The Chosen, it's just so dark, you know? Like, The Chosen's about, I think, war in Vietnam or something? I don't know exactly, but it's really dark. And Psychosis obviously is about, you know, losing your mind and the emotions and everything, stuff like that. That's the definition of Psychosis. Like, it's, you know, really dark music. And I love Coffin Break. Just a fabulous grunge band of Seattle that no one really knows. Even Kurt Cobain liked this band. Why are you guys not giving Coffin Break and Daddy Hatebox a lot of recognition, you know? I would have put Daddy Hatebox in here, but we have Coffin Break, so yeah. Anyway, moving on, we have The Muffs, Kids in America. The Muffs is a grunge band from Los Angeles, actually, California. It's not from Seattle, but they got their start in 1991 with, I'm not sure what their first album was, but I like the album Hamburger, which this one is on. Kids in America. It's just got that Veruca Salt kind of sound, Mudhoney, Nirvana, stuff like that. It's got that kind of sound, and I really love that kind of sound. Like, I'm a grunge hippie, you know, grunge obsessed hippie. I love that kind of sound, Mudhoney, Nirvana kind of sound, and Tad, whatever grunge band. They all sound the same sometimes. They just got these fabulous punk riffs and just a great album in general. Hamburger by The Muffs. But we will review Hamburger later on the channel as a separate video. Moving on, we have Travis Meeks again. As you know, Travis Meeks is my favorite artist of the 90s, and we have to add him to the series. I found this song in particular a week or two ago. It's called More Than a Dream. I cannot show the case of this on the channel because it's unreleased material, but his acoustic guitar solos, man, it's just fabulous. I can't describe. It feels so different than everyone else. Travis Meeks, he's just the best guitar player, you know? The acoustic guitar player. This dude deserves more recognition, you know? He's crazy. He's crazy cool. Crazy cool. I really hope he gets better. It's like really sad and a shame that his drug addiction and everything it's just terrible, man. Just terrible. Dude's awesome. I love him. Moving on, we have Alice in Chains, Dirt. Not the album, the song. I know this is supposed to be underrated songs of bands people do not know, but there's something about this song that I don't think anyone knows because of the radio play of Wood, Rooster, and whatever song that gets overplayed a lot by Alice in Chains. Don't get me wrong, I love those songs, right? But this one, it's just way more darker. Like, in the lyrics, he says, I want you to kill me and put me in dirt. Shovel me up in dirt. The wah pedals, it's just so doomy and dark, man. Like the doomiest Alice in Chains song, like it's the end, you know? Just the straight up end. You just hear dirt and then wow. Just wow. Overall, the album, too. Dirt, not just the song. It's just, man, I feel really bad about Layne. And this dude, just a freaking legend. So doomy and dark. This is pure grunge right here. Dirt. Moving on, we have Jerry Cantrell. And of course, I've been listening to a lot of Jerry. A lot of Jerry, actually. Alice in Chains and his solo stuff. Spider-Bite and Chemical Tribe are the songs I'm choosing for this video. There's much more songs by Jerry's catalog that do not get a lot of recognition other than Cut You In and my song. I love the heaviness of these songs. Chemical Tribe and Spider-Bite, actually in the bass in particular and Spider-Bite, it's got that sludgy vibe, you know? Like it's world ending. Like they just down-tuned it to like F or something. I can't tell, you know? Like the heaviest tuning for a bass. Like it's got that tone, like so freaking metal, dude. Sludge metal or something. Doom metal. It's like world ending. And then Chemical Tribe, like, I love the flow of this album. The Degradation Trip. Like, this song in particular actually has the best flow on the album, other than Dying Inside. I like Volume 2 a little bit more than Volume 1. And there's reasons for that, because there's such good bass on it and just overall flow, man. I already put this on one of my lists. I'm not entirely sure if I put Degradation Trip on a list. I don't remember, actually. But Jerry, just a fantastic guitar player, songwriter, just absolute legend, dude. The riff master himself. And moving on to Charlie XCX. XCX. 1999 and London Queen. So this is the most unusual on this list, okay? Everything else does not fit with this artist. Charli XCX is a pop artist, a synth pop artist. They remind me a lot of Depeche Mode and stuff like that. Like, you know, the synthwave pop riffs. She's really good. Really good. 1999. Like, I found this on Last Event, by the way. Like, I was just going through some people's charts, and who was this Charli XCX person? Like, why are they, like, very popular? And I really like London Queen in 1999. And there's reasons because of that. It's just catchy. I love these catchy songs. It is, you know, pop music, but it's the good pop music that I actually enjoy listening to. It's not overproduced garbage that nowadays is. It's synth pop, decent enough for radio play. And 1999 and London Queen do it perfectly, you know? It's just catchy, and I love her music. It's good pop music, and I don't really listen to pop music that much, but she opened me up to more good pop music, that is. Moving on to the best songs on this list. King Missiles, The Miracle of Childbirth, and Detachable Penis. You know, King Missile has been my favorite band for the past month or two, 3 months, since it got in my Discover Weekly a few months ago. Detachable Penis, like, dude, the funniest stinking band ever, dude. Like, there's no other band that I know has written songs like this. Like, no one knows them. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, I just love their style. It's like Jim Morrison, Frank Zappa, just met in the 90s. They took a time machine, met in the 90s, and made this kind of music. Detachable Penis and The Miracle of Childbirth. Like, it's hilarious. Like, I don't know what to say. King Missile, John S. Hall. This dude is a legend. Like, he's the comedy legend. Like, I love their discography. And good news, because I'm reviewing what's it called? Happy Hour, when it comes in a few days from now. I just love King Missile. Detachable Penis is the best song ever made. I'm just saying here. King Missile's Detachable Penis is the best song I've ever heard in my entire life, okay? Their whole discography as well is just perfect. It's just a perfect band, alright? Just go and listen to Detachable Penis for the first time ever, and you'll enjoy your life. If you guys want me to cover that song, I will. I learned it a while ago. I just need to learn the solo, which is kind of hard. Anyway, moving on, we have merch. If you want it, 25% off. Use the code BSAFE2020, and you get 25% off any of my merch. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this show. There will be another one on Monday, so be looking out for that, and thank you so much for watching. Stay super chill and subscribe for more good, amazing